Pat. Can you give us some team news ahead of the Kilmarnock game on Sunday?
Yeah, well, we've had everybody training this morning, which is fantastic. We've a full squad to pick from, so we're delighted with that. Obviously, hopefully, don't pick anything up tomorrow, but everybody should be available in the squad, so it's a good position to be in going into the game.
Definitely, and obviously the last time that Hibernian were there evoked a lot of happy memories now. Is that something we're going to try and repeat, or Kilmarnock might be out for revenge?
Yeah, I think so. We've had tight games against them this year. We've come out on the right side a couple of times, so it's obviously a difficult venue, like I said, and I think the one thing is there's probably a lot of young players on view. There seem to be a lot of young players in the team at the moment, and we've had a few over the last few weeks, so it should be an entertaining game. They want to come and play the game in the right way, and we'll go there try to win the game.
You mentioned the influence of youth, but we here at Hibernian have that as well. Ross Caldwell scored basically his first touch at the weekend and then scored another 2 during the week. Does that give you something of a headache?
Yeah, it does, and like I said, we want to try to get Ross on the team between now and the end of the season, to be honest. He's obviously with Danny and Alex coming in and doing really well for us. Ross, probably had a little dip in the course of the season, but over the last month, 6 weeks, he's come back and he's been really strong and trained really well, and he deserves a crack, and he will get a game between now and the end of the season. We'll see how it is for tomorrow for Sunday's game, but between now and the end of the season, he'll definitely play.
The team seems to have struck a great balance between youth and experience during the season, utilising players like Alex Harris and players like that. Have you been impressed by the way they've integrated with the team?
Yeah, I think both Danny and Alex are they're good players, but they're also level-headed boys. They don't get carried away with playing. They enjoy it, and I'm sure they're loving it at the moment. But I think off the pitches, they're good lads. They know how to handle that pressure, and they've good character. So that's important as well. We manage that side and try to help them along the way. Like I said, if people start to notice them now and they've played a few games, and hopefully they stay in the team over the course of the next few games. And it's dealing with that as a player, how you'll develop then. Come back in for the start of next season to make sure that if you've been in the team, leaving, that you want to make sure you're in it again. And getting into the team sometimes is probably the easy bit. Staying in it is the hard bit, where you got to think, well, I'm in the team now, but I need to work harder to make sure I stay in it.